WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
Are you buying or selling a home? Our realtor, Lee Riddle, is here to help that make that happen for you. It's good to see you again.
You too.
In your very toned-down socks today. You just, you know.
I know. I was just trying to match.
We're trying to go. Well, it did go with your outfit. It's you can see it on Facebook. I think Ron took a picture of it. So what are some of the things we do? It's cold weather now. Nobody wants to get outside, but they're still looking at houses.
Right.
So what do we need to do to get our homes ready?
Well, if it's a vacant home, turn the thermostat up.
There you go. That's why he's our realtor.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, that's professional knowledge right there. But
blow it up, people.
But yeah, just anything you can do to make the space feel bigger, whether that's trying to rearrange your furniture, doing a good deep clean of the home, taking out any personal pictures, decluttering, depersonalizing. And why do we do that, Lee? I mean, I hear that all the time. What's the philosophy behind that? Because you want the home buyers to be focused on what is important to them and not focusing and getting distracted by pictures on the walls or on the refrigerator or kids' report cards. Not that they're not a good thing, but you want them to focus on the task at hand, what they're looking at, to really bring your home to light and not distract them by, okay, who's living here? Do I know them? How many kids do they have? Does their kid make good grades? You know, that sort of thing.
Well, of course, I guess also helping them see themselves in that space rather than imagining
another
this family.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a very good point. And, you know, another thing, too, is you want to hide your valuables. I mean, don't leave your jewelry laying out. I mean, but you would be surprised, things that I do see from time to time.
Oh, I'm sure you've seen it all.
Well, it's close to it, I think. But you definitely want to do that, and anything you can do to brighten up the home and just to make it really just feel homey and big.
What can we do? Let's look at this house and then I'll ask you.
Well, this is 5844 Woodbridge Trail. It's in Lake Ridge Crossing subdivision in Newburgh. You got a great two-story foyer right there, tiled in, and hardwood floors and carpet throughout the rest of the home. You got an updated kitchen with stainless steel appliances, new cabinets, granite countertops, a newer AC unit as well, newer roof. It's listed for $314,900. And it does have a main level master with a master ensuite.
That's nice when you have kids and you have your own little private space.
Absolutely, and it really affects the days on market. If you don't have a main level master, they do sit on the market longer, no doubt about it.
So that's a thing.
It is a thing. It's absolutely a thing. Absolutely. Okay. So going back to the home staging thing, though, it's just so important to try to make your living space and declutter that, put it in storage, organize it in a nice little corner in your garage in a nice organized fashion, and just do a deep clean too. I mean, people don't want to pay for a good deep clean, but I tell you, it is so worth it because people are going to look up at the vents, they're going to look at your ceiling fans, they're going to look at your baseboards, put a nice fresh coat of paint on if you've got this bright green bonus room. You know, make an example, you know, make it a good earth tone neutral color. And that way the home buyers hopefully don't feel like they have to come in right away and do some work to your home. They just want to move in ready. And
I think that also makes it just look kind of fresh, too. The fresh coat of paint brightens up the smell. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's good. And that's a pretty inexpensive fix, is it not?
Yes. And another thing, especially if you do it yourself, and another thing, too, is do the smell test. Have a friend or neighbor come over, hey, do you smell anything weird here? We're getting ready to sell our house, because you're not going to smell it, like, especially if you got dogs or something, you know, or some sort of pet.
Just be aware. Because if you're living with it, you might not know.
Right, you might not. You want to be cognizant of that, because there's some people, if they smell it, like, well, I don't want to have to change the carpet out. You know, get it shampooed and cleaned up and do the best you can.
You'll get that money back, won't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. And then one thing I'd like to say is that to the viewers out there, if there's anything that they would like to know from me as far as any questions that they have, I'll talk about them next month. Just shoot me a message on Facebook.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Look me up at LeeRiddle.com or go to my Facebook page and contact me there, and I'd love to answer any questions you got next time I'm here.
And if you can't, you know, don't reach out to him, TriStateHomepage.com, drop a message there, and also make sure that Lee gets it, and we'll talk about the questions you have next time you're here. Yeah. And we'll make sure your sock game is really crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, you know, like the polka dots.
But Ron pays attention on the days that you're here, and the mayor does too. So.
And Ron did bring a strong game today. Well, he's very colorful today.
We're wearing our purple shirts today. Lee, thank you. As always, Lee Riddle, check him out. We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Stay with us, friends.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Lee Riddle at FC Tucker MG Realtors.